2, 3 and 4. Okay. Next we also line in the 3 metal bar, as you can see, like this one here. This is actually 3 pieces. One, as you can identify, it's got no hole in the middle at the end there, and the other one's got a hole at the end there, as you can see there. And also on the other side, also one, as you can see, like so. Also got a hole at the end as well. Now we line up one for the left, which is on this side here. Make sure the groove is in like that. The groove is actually exposed to this side. The middle one got no hole, so we put in middle, and at the same time we line up in between the 2 holes on the slate, like so. And the other one on the right hand side we also line up, and this time the groove must be facing like this, so we can slide the wooden slate in later on. Okay, now we're ready to tie it in. Next, we're using this type of clamp there to put on top like so, and we put it over the hole like this. Now by using this type of screw here, we're going to tie it in into the clamp with the steel rod in. Now we're ready to put the screw in position like that. One, and also one screw on the other side as well. Now we repeat the same procedure for the remaining 4 of the steel bar as well. So one at the end here, the second one, and now the third one at the end as well. Once you finish the 2 pieces, on the side there we slide in the middle wood in like so, and then we put in 1 screw at the end there, and also 1 screw on the other side, and the same in each corner on the end there as well. So 4 screws all together, and by now your bars should look like this. Now once you finish the bar, we tie it in firmly, and then by using this white plastic cap, we cover the hole like so. For the rest of we need to do 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and the last one 4 here. Next, we install in the tailgate for the bunk on the top one, which is this piece here, piece number 38. Now we flip it over to put in 4 locking device in. We need to put in. Now we put in 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, and 4 locking device. Now we do the same procedure using a Allen key. Make sure it's actually nicely fit in by checking it like this, like so, and we do the same for the other side as well. Now we're ready for assembling. Now we're ready to assemble to the top like this. As you can see, you put it in like that. Now we put 2 50mm screw in, 1 on top. Now so when you put in the 4 screw in, 1 there, 2 there, 3 and 4. Now at this stage only put it in position only, do not tie it in this stage. Now we're using also 3 35mm screw, and we put in lock in the 3 position on the bottom of the slate, 1 there and 2 on the other side as well. Now once the 3 screw underneath actually put in position, we firmly tied it in, and then follow by the 2 side there, we lock it in as well, and also on this side. Now we can safely lock it in, and now the top part is complete. Now with this leather, you need to put in the structure look like this. Now you use 50mm screw to put in 1 there, 2 there and 3 there. Now at this stage, may I advise you to have some tips. Just tie it in one side only, and the other side we put in the screw. 1 there, 2 there, 3 there. On this side here, you put it loosely. Please do not tie it at this stage, as we need to assemble first. We need this leather to be nice and loose before we can tie it in. Now we're ready to assemble. Now you also need 4 of these screw. This is actually also 50mm as well, but only thing is actually more thicker. It's actually 8mm in diameter. Okay, so this is actually used to put on the leather. Now as for the leather, we're facing the small bend on the top and the large arc on the bottom like that. Now with the 4 thick screw that I mentioned before, we're putting 2 at the bottom and also 2 on the top there. Once all the screw is actually in position, we'll tie it in the stairs there, and then we start locking in on the side of the leather to make it nice and firm. And then when you finish, it should look like this. Next we're going to put in the leather to the side of the fire engine. Now before we do that, you need all this locking screw there. We need this type of nuts to lock in, and also the 35mm screw to tie it in. Now first we use this one here to put it in. First you put it in to the hole there, nicely firmly press it in like that. Now you require to do 6 of that, and put it in like that, and use a hammer, lightly hammer it in position like so. So we do 1 there, 2 there, 2 in the middle, and also 2 at the end, and we do the same for the other side as well. Now you put the leather up in this position like that, and then you put in the screw in like this, and then with the Allen key we tie it in. Make sure it's nice and firm. That, okay, and then we do for the rest of the 6 screw. 1 there, 2 at the bottom, 3, 4, and also 2 at the end, so 6 all together. Now once you finish, you also do the same for the other side for the leather as well. So when you finish, the bust should look like this throughout, like so.